What is poppin', fam? It's your boy JB, and look, man, we back again. We tuning in, tapping in, getting ready to lock in one more time with Valley Club. All right, look, Valley Club took a trip out to South Central LA. This was maybe a few months back, couple months back. This is a part of his California Hood Tour. The title of this is literally California Hood Tour, South Los Angeles in East Coast Territory. Now look, I clicked on this video because recently, man, I done got tapped into my boy right here. Golly. Playerrways. Yeah, man, I got tapped into Playerrways, man. The dude from Stinc Team. So yeah, pretty good artist, man. You asked me personally, he's a talented young man. So look, that's one of the reasons why we clicked on this video. I also see AOF Nino right here. I did a couple of song reactions to his, and I was wondering, bro, like why I think Nino a Blood, I think Playerrways a Crip. Why are they in the same video? Obviously, this is not the 90s. All Bloods and Crips don't hate each other, bro. It's a lot more political than that. And yeah, man, we finna get into the understandings to see how they politic. All right, South Los Angeles, East Coast Territory. You know what we do around here. We get to them views around here, man. Let's go.
Hey, you see what's going on, man? Rich Price gang in this mother. A whole lot of money. Yeah, we fly on the block, regular. Rob me diamonds, not the lab, you hear me? We on 62nd, man.
My ass got walked. Get their ass beat.
Put on DP.
This where weapons, you know. This where you learn how to fight. You might lose a couple fades. You might win a couple fades. On 62nd right now. My hood, specifically the 6 deuces. We stretch from Slaughter to Gage. From Grand to Central, it's a thing called the 6-pack. The 6-pack is 4 hoods combined right now.
Them boys came out, I had them with my foot soldier. Straight up. Bounce now. If I told them, hey man, bounce out, go beat this trick over there, bounce now, I'm going to do that. Exactly that.
I never seen it. Put us down. Put us down.
Anything can happen anywhere.
And they know it. They know it. You feel me?
And at Martin Luther King parades, we know we have Martin Luther King parades out here. It can happen anywhere at any given time. If you don't think this for you and you hesitant, don't do it. When you sign up, it's over with. It's your life. You're going to have to watch your back with your ops. And if you do some bunk, you're going to have to watch your back with your homies. You got to stand 10 toes.
That's real.
Don't just do this because you think it's cool. Stay in school. You got to be on your 10 toes and just watch your surroundings. Anything can happen right now, to be honest. Anything, you know, that's what I'm saying. Anything can happen anywhere.
Valley Club. Valley Club.
So as y'all can see, Jack is back, right back in good old Southern California in the South Central section of Los Angeles. Today we're not just any old where in South Central, all right? Today specifically we're on the
Hey, why he sound like Swamp Stories?
east side of South Central, in the East Coast Crips section with some of the next generation members of the late great Draco the Ruler's Stinc Team Collective, aka the homie Playerrways and Dave 3. Now I'm not gonna talk y'all's heads off for the intro, alright? But just know that the East Coast section of South Central ain't no walk in the park. And spanning back for several decades and several generations, these boys over this way have been known to apply that belt. A real force to be reckoned with, armed with subsets spanning from Los Angeles all the way to Riverside in the Inland Empire. Holy shit.
Oh, damn.
And to add to that, they even made it through one of the worst street wars the state has ever seen, back when they went toe-to-toe, head up with the infamous Florencia 13 over a business deal gone bad. And during this war, they were allegedly outnumbered by F-13 3-1, and yet they're still here to tell the tale. That's gotta tell y'all something, aka this section is no joke. But by now you already know the Big Cactus philosophy. Pressure makes diamonds. So today we here in the SD section of East Coast Territory, aka the 6 Deuce territory in particular, to tap in with some of those gems so that we can get their take on what life was like coming up and out of here, and how exactly they managed to take some rough circumstances and really make lemons into lemonade right here in the East Coast Territory of South Central Los Angeles, California.
Hey, you see what's going on, man? Rich Price gang in this mother. A whole lot of money. Yeah, we fly on the block, regular.
We fly on the
Rob me
block.
diamonds, not the lab, you hear me? You know, I don't got to say too much. Be on the block though. Yeah, I was raised right here, but I wasn't born right here.
Okay.
I was born, you know, still in LA, but you know, I wasn't born right here, right on the block, you know. But I'm raised though.
Okay.
You know?
Childhood days, take us back, man. Take us back from the beginning, as early as you can remember being over here like that. You know, what was it like, kind of coming up over here,
I
stomping
mean,
around here and shit?
it's really the same as right now, you know.
Right.
Trooping, you know, still gang banging, still
Life.
doing what you're doing. My dad wasn't there; it was just my mama.
Okay.
But it was still straight. Yeah. You
Did what she had to do. And
Yeah.
worked hard.
Heard it, everything.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. School, man. You guys go to school around here too?
Yeah, actually, I went to school in the ops though. I went to Fremont.
Fremont?
Yeah, that's like blood school.
Oh, okay, that's like a whole different hood type. Oh, shit, what was that like?
Well, right there, I didn't really gang bang, but like, you know, I kind of like, I knew about it.
Right.
So, and you know, when you a fly, you get money, niggas still hating and all that, you know? So you
Regardless.
still gotta, yeah.
Hell yeah. When did you kind of, hop off the porch, get involved with everything going on
Good
outside
question.
and whatnot?
It was when I was young, for real. Like, nigga want some money in school. Everybody fly in school. You like, damn, I want to be fly too.
Right.
Gotta go get it.
And bro wasn't lying either about the need to be fly. Not only did he put that shit on himself today, but he even started his own poppin' ass clothing brand based right here in LA.
Need my chili dot clothing. Yeah, tap in and I deliver. I'll pull up on you with that. Need my chili dot clothing. You need that?
It's a fire piece right here.
Rich Spicy Gang. That's the collab.
Mama, that's your home.
Invest y'all money
shit
into
tough.
something that y'all know gonna make y'all some more money.
That's
That's what I'm saying.
Good quality, little tags and all that, so it look official.
Good original tags right there. Good original branding.
I'm hopping on this trap. I just handing out no smut on this trophy. Now when niggas say he packed me out and then turn me on the blade, we come informed up to nothing. I was broke, I'm about to blow it. Now I'm everybody cousin.
Bitch, I need all the chicken.
I didn't start making music till like 18.
Really?
I was like 17, 18.
Like, adult. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Turned an adult.
I was, and it was just like for fun, like just messing around,
around.
just making.
You
shit,
feel me?
And end up like they liked it.
Who kind of influenced you to get started and all that like that?
Draco, Ralph, like Stinc Team.
Really?
Just all the people I be with type.
What was that like, kind of watching them do their
That
thing?
is
and
kinda
It's
crazy.
like
popping off
damn,
and stuff?
I wanted to do it because it's like these is from LA too.
Right.
I mean, I can do it too.
So they were just kind of
Yeah.
showing you what's possible.
Yeah.
And shit like that. Well, you had like you kind of got like a natural gift. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't sound like anyone in particular, with your wordplay and your flow and shit like that.
Yeah.
So,
Tryna test this crib and I can show you pretty boy can shoot. 2C crib, 2-finger thumb and I'm a red 6 game player. Joint talk, I'm on the blade. I'm just asking for it. 60s to the hundreds, bounce out, sweat and choose me cause I'm him. Pretty boy with a bet that crib face, juicy with a essay face. Trophied up, I'm Mr. 2025 with a ice jam.
that's why I asked, like, who inspired you? Was it like a rapping ass motherfucker, like Lil Wayne and shit?
Yeah, like Draco, Cut be popping it.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, I need to pop it too. And then Cut on just like, you know how it's that's just like gang banging in their music.
Uh-huh.
Cut right there popping about money, all the flights niggas wanna do. So it makes you wanna go do it.
Right.
That's the homies though. That's the homies.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Hell yeah. You seen him popping it. You seen him getting his buzz and you were
Yeah.
like, shit, I could probably do that shit too.
Yep. I'm game.
Okay. First song for you that kind of took off and shit like that.
Play ball.
Play ball, batter up, I'm trying to score. No new cases, I want faces, but I need more. And if I'm feeling broke, go knock, knock, clock. We looking for that stove, and if he book the plug for good pints, we allow score. I'm trying to
That's the
look,
one that kind of
yo.
really did some numbers. Like, okay,
Hey,
it's
look, yo.
possible.
Yeah. That was my
Okay.
first song. It was like pick a song to shoot, and then I picked that one and went up.
So, getting down with Stinc Team, I know you've told this story before and shit like that. It was your homie who Ralphie seen on a live or
Oh
something.
yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, you seen that?
Yeah, I seen that.
I'm from right here. I make music. I'm day 3. Go tap in. Stinc Team. Game left for the league. Smoked in the ass. I'm C game for YC. Don't panic. Bounced out, busting out the reason they make casket. It's a no-fly zone for no stars. All the flappers. It's that group.
So I have heard of day 3 as well. Yeah, man. Stinc Team, they got some talent over there. They trying to keep it going. It's gonna be hard to live up to Draco though, man. Draco, the legend. Rest in peace, Draco. But with that said, they do got some good talent coming out of the Stinc Team. Playerrways is one of them. Day 3. I've heard of day 3. And I heard day 3 on a song, but I think somebody else was from Stinc Team. But anyways, I was surprised. I was like, these dudes got some talent. They really do. So yeah.
over here.
Shout out
Life is
Dayton.
whatever. It's however you make it. I make the best out of it. I'll be making the best out of it. When we got signed to Stinc Team, I was on live one day. I just happened to be joining the live. I'm bored. Joined the live one day. He supposed to do a feature. Somebody like send an open, do my feature, Ralphie. He like bet. Send it to this email. He put the email in the comments when he on live. Rapping the verse. As soon as he put his email, I just spammed the email with all my homies' verses. That's how it really happened. Ralphie said he trying to shoot the video. Shot the video. After that, it was just that simple. We just start being around them. Start locking in. He told us start making songs, hopping on songs and shit. It just happened like that. He didn't really just come looking for us.
He did.
Nah,
You had to get out there in front of his face and shit.
That's
it's
how
called
I know.
networking. So if you rapping or if you trying to do something, go find your way to come to make something happen. Because if I probably never got on that live shit, we probably would have been standing right here with you today. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying?
This the hood store right here.
And that's real. That's word to the wise right there. If you want something, make yourself available to go make it happen. Put your face out there, put your talent out there, put your artistry out there. Put yourself in front of people who may be able to take you to another plateau, to another level. But yeah, man, that's good info right there. That's solid advice.
Here, this the heart.
Okay.
Royalty
This is
market.
the legendary.
Yeah.
I done seen this on a couple of your pieces and shit.
Yeah.
Royalty market.
Yeah.
Royalties, man. The one, the only.
Man.
Get everything you need right here.
Yeah. For real. They got everything. It's a big ass store. Look.
Hey, low key, huh?
Oh,
Yo,
brand.
Sorry.
Give that.
You come in, get whatever you need, man. Noodles, slushies, all that.
What's your go-to,
all
man?
that.
What's the go-to of Playerrways?
Give me a little slushy right now.
That's a little slush.
Hey, can I get a slushy cup?
Stinc Team, no?
Yeah. Yeah. You be listening to the Stinc Team?
Yeah, drink
Yeah.
Yeah, man, shit, for real. And sounds the new cat you've been rapping with lately.
G Money?
G Money, that's bad too.
Hey, how did you link up with G Money?
We already knew each other. We just like,
Just knew each other already outside of rapping.
Well, we both Crips, so
Just a natural little connection.
That's some regular shit. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a Crip, but I don't get blue. I get red, man.
Red's just
I
better.
get red. That's fire.
The strawberry jump off.
We can mix it a little bit.
Throw
Throw
a little
blue in there.
I'll show a little love to the blue, you know.
To be honest, that's all I need right now.
That's it.
I would've got some chips and all that, but I'm gonna be fat.
Slushy cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hot.
This is the cleanest hood store I've ever seen, though.
Hell yeah.
This motherfucker always been this clean, or somebody just bought it and redid it, or what?
Oh, you been like this?
This one clean and smooth. Smells nice, looks nice. Y'all guys got probably the best hood mart I've ever been to.
Playerrways, how what's the name of this bet?
This motherfucker is big. From Slauson, McGage, just art. But it's more streets, so it's really like from downtown all the way to like Torrance to like Riverside. Yeah,
Riverside the street, because your last name is
the city.
the city. Like in Inland.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Where we at right now, my hood, we have our hood in different states and shit like that too. So like, you gotta just think about it like that. On 62nd right now. My hood specifically, the 6 Deuces, we stretch from Slauson to Gage, from Grand to Central. It's a thing called the 6-pack. The 6-pack is 4 hoods combined right now. The 6 Deuces, the 6-6, the 6-8s, the 6-9s.
That makes up the 6-pack.
That makes up the 6-pack because it all started with a 6. So we all from Slauson to Florence, which is like 10 streets down really. From Gage, from our hood to their hood is 10 streets down. So if you keep going straight, you're going to still be in our hood basically. So that's why we call it the 6-pack. We all over here, hiked up together, same hood. But we, with the 6 Deuces East Coasters, we were East Coasters. So we got different East Coast blocks. So we got the 1st Streets, we got the 5-9s, we got the 6 Deuces, we got the 6-6s, 6-8s, 6-9s, 7-6s, 8-9s, 9-7s, and so on. So it goes all the way on, all the way to, yeah, it just keeps going. Parson, Riverside, like that.
This the other homie too.
Okay. Core.
Tiny Rat, Eastside Walker from Card.
Okay.
Yeah, he famous. For the
famous.
Sea-Walks.
Okay. Yeah. Famous for the sea walks.
Oh shit, you must ain't never seen him.
I never seen it. Put us down. Put us down.
It up with your hands and feet, but it means something when you're raised on the east. It's the rider, 6 French braids, we east side, and bandana hang on the left, worldwide, and don't give it up. If you a buster, cause we own stuff, and most of these podcast niggas are getting stuff. Handle my business, my so cold. With a throwaway 9 green 4 loco. Probably put that in the block with the stick on low. Make the whole click scatter when I hook this pole. You better off running off from your baby mama. I mean that. 10 whole years and I'm still.
That's OG.
I've been doing this since the late 80s.
Late 80s?
And
So
this
RG,
is
take us back to the 80s then. Like, how do you think it's changed over the generations?
And that was crazy.
For the better, for the worse, what would you say?
back in the 80s and the 90s. That shit.
Different ball.
That shit used to
Different ball,
for a motherfucker to be here. I'd have been shot in the head, shot in the back. I done did prison time. I done been stabbed. I done did my due. Like, life gonna keep lifing though. Being a gangbanger or not. That ain't gonna stop you from having to pay your motherfucking bills and taxes. So you gotta figure something out. But respect. You got motherfuckers that don't got no respect. I don't know. They might try to take it and be like, I'm an old head. Everybody had their own era and time where they was turned up and they got a different reputation for it. Right now, just need a little respect and a little love. You need to be able to communicate, you know what I'm saying, and find a common ground with each other. You ain't gotta love me, you know what I'm saying, and vice versa for us to get a basic understanding with each other that without each other, you know what I'm saying, it won't be shit.
LA is just like that type of city. I don't know, you just gotta watch your back and just make it do what you do. Either regardless if you're not dissing or whatever the case may be, you just a regular rapper that's rapping for the city or whatever the case may be, somebody gonna try to get you or somebody gonna try to do something, you know? So you just gotta just do it to the fullest and just watch your back.
What's it about LA that kind of like pulls you guys into that lifestyle from your perspective?
Probably like just seeing it for real.
Really?
Just seeing, like, just growing up. Like, me personally, all my friends was from the hood. When I was like in middle school and getting older, all my friends ended up being from the hood. So all my surrounding people was just all from over here. So it was just like bound for me to end up being over here and like that. And then it just wasn't gonna happen really. It was really like from where people grow up or like who their friends is or like that, or they seeing it growing up around it or having friends from it really. That's how it happens.
How'd the connection with AOF Nino come about? You guys been doing music with him?
Yeah, I made some songs with Nino. Nino got family from the hood and shit like that.
Okay.
So that's how I ended up meeting him over here and shit like that. We don't beef with their hood or nothing though. He just a blood with Crips, but we beef for some Crips, we beef for some Bloods. Some Bloods beef for some Bloods. And then, yeah, that's everything.
So when you say color doesn't matter,
Hell no, color don't matter at all. No, that shit don't matter. It's just really where you from.
Now I seen AOF
That's
Nino
crazy.
roll up in the corner of my eye, and I knew I had to chop with him for a sec. Although Nino's from Bounty Hunters of Watts, which is a blood set.
Know where I'm from Bounty Hunters. Not bang that. It's all over. I'm to the fully extent. Bounty Hunter, whether I'm Bounty Hunter, strong along, whatever the case, and they know it. They know it. You feel me? They know it.
He's got hella family over here, so you'll likely catch him on this side with the homies any given day of the week. I discovered him a few years ago for essentially being at the center of that wild-ass EBK scandal that took place right here in LA. And
That's kind of how I found out about him too. I'm just saying. Hey, but with that, he took that little moment and he's prolonging that as long as he can. I mean, shoot, I just reacted to a video of his, I don't know, maybe like a month ago or something. So he's staying, you know what I'm saying? He's staying relevant for sure.
since then, Nino has been in LA going viral for various incidents, which y'all can search up for yourselves on YouTube. But nonetheless, regardless of how you feel about Nino, if nothing else, you definitely gotta respect the fact that he's still outside, 10 toes down, standing on business. Not out of town, not running, not hiding from shit.
I'm one of the first they linked up with when they came out here.
Yeah.
That should tell you something. That should tell you something. Like, you feel me? Right. Despite the internet, but say play with my name and all that, them boys came out. I had them was my foot soldiers, straight up. J-Bo, all who was my foot soldiers. Bounce now. If I told him, hey man, bounce, I'll go beat this chick over there. Bounce, and I was going to do that. Exactly that. Like, and free that man. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I ain't into kicking people while they down. When he back outside though, we back on that. We back on that. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna tell you why you in there right now. You down there, you gotta take rim runs. You probably getting pounded and all type. You got that. No, another reason why I stopped. I want to let y'all know why I didn't, like, you feel me, carry on that buzz to where I could have been dropping. I could have been with crazy. I don't want to live off that man name, off his buzz. Right. You feel me? I don't like that. Like, that ain't me. I'm me. I'm original. Like, you feel me? I had to do that. I'm the type of nigga I like to lead my own way. I don't want to follow another nigga way. So for me to have that little spotlight at that moment for him. I wasn't finna just keep flooding my music, just like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna work for that shit. Oh, you got that. You feel me? Ain't no finna be able to tell me, oh, you blew up off J-Bo. Up out of here. And we gonna let that die down. Let's let that die down. I'm saying, cause I ain't finna keep rap beefing. I ain't gonna lie, this year I'm in less drama. But I'm still on that, running to me. But if we already got that, if we already had that, it's that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's still that. It's still up and stuff. But I'm on a whole new thing though. Like I ain't all that. I see tagging me and all that. I'm not responding to everybody. Yeah, the type of person I'm gonna stand on behind my name. Like whether it's me versus 1,000 people. If I feel like it's right and I feel like it's good, like you feel what I'm saying, I'm gonna stand where I feel like it's right, regardless if I'm the only one in this corner.
What's up with that?
Respectfully.
Online, I just seen recently about the chain.
My chain?
Yeah, what's up with this?
I got backed up.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say. I got backed up.
Oh, it's real.
I can't even say it was a backed up because the niggas that, you feel me, that I was with didn't backed up me. Type shit. It was like a narrative got spent to where it was like, I thought it was everything was smooth, type, played it cool and all that, but it was already some shit that happened in the streets to where, you know, it's some can't talk about, you feel me? He was like, I don't know, he felt like he needed to do that or something. Like he was under pressure, too much pressure. I'm here, shit. I ain't tripping. I ain't gonna lie, I still got all my jewelry. The only thing he got is that one little shit, man. You feel me? That little pendant. Yeah. Got all my and he know what's gonna come behind that.
Okay.
So I ain't, you feel me?
So we ain't talking.
Yeah, he nervous right now as he wake up. He just better watch his homies and watch them he talking to.
Hey, so with that said, he said something very, very important right there. He still got his life. That's the most important thing. Respecting him. He's smart. He's smart for that one. I'm gonna give up the chain, bruh. What was the saying in Friday? You win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day. And that's basically what's going on with AOF Nino, man. Shout out to him. That was a very grown-up and mature answer.
Man, what
sure.
else you do out here? Nino.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to partner. I got some going on with Zeus. I'm trying to get fully locked in with Zeus right now.
Okay.
Some reality TV shows.
Okay.
And shit, so yeah, they gonna start seeing me. They gonna start seeing me on a lot of shit like that too. I ain't stopping with music. I'm anything entertainment, anything, feel me, acting, all that. You gonna start seeing my face a lot. Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned.
Just stay tuned with that.
Just stay tuned.
I'm really player though. Watch this. Hey, excuse. Hey, you got a boyfriend? No. Get my Instagram or something.
She look whooped. Where we at? This is predominantly a black hood. But down the street it's like the Florences. So that's like, you know, like a Hispanic hood.
Right.
It used to be like we used to be cool with them back in the days. And we end up like start beefing with them. Now we're like back cool.
Back cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's good. Yeah. Good relations right now.
Right now we on Ascot Walk. Can't really say too much. I don't really want to say too much, but like this get their ass beat.
Put on DP.
Yeah, this for ass whoopings. You know, this where you learn how to fight.
Yeah.
This how you know, you might lose a couple fades, you might win a couple fades.
Look how small
you ain't got no
no
space to run.
Cage.
You ain't got no space to run. So
Cage,
get up in there. Get up in there, you know. You just start, you know. And then just imagine you see me right here. Just if you know how to edit for real, if you can do it, put me right here and then another me right here, and then you gonna see how small it is. Like you know, you can't run, you know, just fight, just get it out the way.
That's what's going down right here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so what's the process of that like for people at home? You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta lock in for what, 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes?
I can't really say too much. It's just however, you know. Depends on what happened. Back in the days, I guess the homies used to be all through here, and I guess from right here, you see it go through all the way from Gage, come through it. It used to go straight through this, but now it's like blocked off. It used to go through this and go to the other side, to the other street.
The Florences, they're down there.
We're to Central, so right now this is Avalon, where we just left from in San Pedro. So after that is Central. If you go over a little bit after the 5-9s, it's like at that park, Bethune Park, Florences, and the 5-9s.
Okay. And
so 5-9s is the other East Coast block I was telling you about. Now our older homies end up making peace with their homies, end up making peace. That is over with.
It's kind of trickled down.
Yeah.
Homies all made peace.
Yeah, so everybody just, you know, we see them, they see us, it's cool. You might see somebody from Florence walking through here at any given moment. Sometimes they drive past, you know, and like, hey, you know, we good over there.
Okay.
So it makes.
That is a success story. That's really good to hear. You don't hear about a lot of these generational beefs being solved through peace treaties. So that's Man, that's huge. I feel like that needs to be highlighted a little bit more.
Make it safer for the people that's growing up in LA and for the people around here. So just keep going on. So that's kind of cool.
When in that interview though, he did say that the youngsters weren't f***ing with that idea. Do you have is that true or what? Or what do you think about that?
I wouldn't say necessarily not f***ing with it. I don't know. You just gotta think about it. If some people lost homies or family from some that they probably not trying to really be cool. Like if one of my friends probably did something to your family, or whatever the case may be, you probably wouldn't want to. You would probably want to do something to my friends or my family. You know, just off of just seeing them, you might have some urge or some anger in you or whatever the case may be. So it made people not want to, you know. But you gotta think about it. The people that called it off is the people that started the war and the people that they was cool at the beginning.
Down to you guys, man.
Yeah, that's cool. Because that takes a lot of people who can't do that.
It's possible, but some hoods, I don't think it'll probably ever be possible. Some hoods just pointless, really.
I see the net too makes a big deal out of the fact that you're Hispanic from this hood. Were you one of the first Hispanics from this section in particular?
No, we got a lot of homies from a lot of different Hispanic homies. We got probably Asian homies, not Hispanic. I don't know, it's different races, you know, it's different varieties, you know. It's blacks from Hispanic gangs and shit. Yeah, right. So, you know, it's blacks from Florence and shit like that. So,
true. Has that always been a thing? Because I see that it's more popular, especially with the rappers nowadays.
Yeah. I know a rapper from over there, cut black, and his mom from the hood.
His mom from this
hood. I really don't know if it's always been a thing for sure.
Hey, Jack.
You
went to Bethune, you really gang. That's where I went. For sure.
Bethune is gangbang central for sure.
What? See, that's where you meet all your friends, and then that's how I got here. That's what I told y'all. That's how you
go to Bethune, you meet all your friends, and everybody end up being from over here because you grew up over here.
That's our junior high.
Oh,
Bethune is high school.
High school is when you go to the ops.
It's
one right here.
Or you go out the way. I ain't gonna lie. We ain't got no high school.
We don't have no high school in the hood. I met him in the school in the ops.
Yeah.
Anything can happen anywhere. It's like a time and place for everything, really, when you think about it. But at the same time, anything can happen anywhere. So you can be at Martin Luther King parades. You know, we have Martin Luther King parades out here. It happens there all the time. That's what I'm saying. So it can happen anywhere at any given time, at any given moment. Just because we having a pop up, it's just when you're there at the pop up, you gotta be on your 10 toes and just watch your surroundings, because anything can happen. Anything can happen right now, to be honest. Anything, you know, that's what I'm saying. Anything can happen anywhere.
He let me go because he just saw me. Made so much money, I can put back on my enemies. I'm fucking finna lose. I always make sure I go get it. Breaking every whole bitch I knock. She said I'm really gang. When Boogie blurred me, he let me go because he just saw me. Made so much money, I can put it back on my enemies. How the fuck I'm finna lose? I always make sure I go get it. Breaking every whole bitch I knock. She said I'm really gang.
Just work. Get paid. When you work and do this, get paid. We're gonna pay off, and we're gonna be able to buy houses over here. Or people gonna be over here chilling. And then we gonna make shit. You know, I ain't gonna lie. We need a lot of different shit over here. We need different food places we can't even eat. We need a Cane's over here. We gotta go down the street to get some McDonald's. They always got liquor stores in the hood because they just want people to go in the stores and just get liquor and tobacco and all that. They don't got nothing good. All the food, all the snacks and all that is not good for us. Hey, we need something different over here. That's what I'm working on.
They know what's up. They know what's going on. Baby T.O. 62nd Street around this motherfucker though. Yeah. Hey, oh y'all come up here.
Don't just do this shit because you think it's cool. Stay in school, you know, bars. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, not really. Hell no, it's not for everybody. I had a lot of homies that told me yeah, you're gonna have a lot of people out your generation that's gonna make it and not gonna make it. Some people might die or go to jail. Some people might just end up leaving. It really happened like that. I'm only 20. I done lost a lot of homies. A lot of my homies is in jail. A lot of my close friends is in jail, in prison, and shit like that. So that is true. It might not be for you, bro. So this is the message to the youth, the message to whoever. If you don't think this is for you and you hesitant, don't do it. When you sign up, it's over with. It's your life. You gonna have to watch your back. with your ops. And if you do some bunk, you gonna have to watch your back with your homies. And then not here for life. And it might not even really be a homie. So, you know, you gotta stand 10 toes. Don't just do this because you think it's cool. Stay in school.
Rich Price gang, we the hottest in the city. They know that though. We gonna stay fly. We gonna stay juried up. You know what's going on. We got the money, all that, man. Stinc Team, Valley Team, Rich Price gang, man. We finna take over. Gang.
So there y'all have it, a first-hand look into the life of the East Coast Crips with Playerrways and Day 3 now. A real group of battle-tested warriors who have stood the test of time. Can't say what the future holds for the homies now, but I can say for now they are a force to be reckoned with, not only in the streets, but soon to be in the industry as well. Click the link in the description, peep all the California hood tours we've done thus far, and we'll catch y'all in the next video. Big Cactus, outie.
Valley Club.
There we go, y'all. There we have it, man. Shout out to Valley Club. They really made it like a real documentary. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the perspective that needs to be spun on a lot of these hoods. You know, end of the day, it's just some regular people in there getting caught up with joining friends and joining these street fraternities. You know, it's really about the verbiage that we describe these hoods as, man. And I feel like Valley Club did a really good job with this one, man. So shouts out Big Cactus, shouts out Playerrways, and shouts out Day 3, man. Look, if y'all here, y'all done kicked it this long with your boy, I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. Can't do it without y'all. If you guys do want to see another video, another hood vlog, go ahead and hit this video right here. If y'all trying to see a Playerrways video, go ahead and hit this video I got for y'all right here. All right. Before y'all bounce out though, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all of that good stuff. And until next time, y'all, it is your boy, JB. Peace.